Hey everybody, this is Gurf Gersten. And I'm back, and right today I'm going to be doing a commentary on a short film I made called The Linda Project. And this was supposed to be the Gurf movie, okay? But I ran out of money and time, and I wasn't able to finish it. So it's only 5 minutes or something like that. So this is my unfinished movie. Am I going to finish the movie? I might. I might restart and finish the movie. I've got a lot of big projects coming up right now. This was a movie dedicated to my ex-wife, who I was very angry at when I started. When I started filming this, I was very upset with her. And I've gotten over my ex-wife. Legally, I'm not supposed to talk about her too much. So instead of talking about my ex-wife, I'm going to be talking just about this movie, this short film that you're watching. Because this is my masterpiece, all right? All right? This is my masterpiece. And people say, Gurf, this isn't a masterpiece. Well, if you think this isn't a masterpiece, you deserve a good old clock in the noggin with my fist. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because let me tell you something about me and why this short film here is my masterpiece. Okay? This is great. I didn't even need to finish this movie because it's just good the way it is. All right? So listen to me. Listen to me. Let me talk to you. Forget the movie, okay? Let's talk about art in general, okay? Movies. Movies were invented in the 50s, like in 1957, okay? Computers were invented in the 80s by Steve Jobs. Okay, Steve Jobs invented computers. Steven Spielberg's dad invented movies, and then Steven Spielberg took over from there. Okay, that's very important. You get the facts down. Because if you live life without facts, you're not going to go anywhere. Is okay? I hope I'm not peeking on the microphone. And if I am peeking, I don't care. Because this is art. And every time I make a mistake in one of my films, like when audio might be a little loud, I just say it's intentional because that's art, okay? Now let's get back to the history of art and computers. And let's talk about how Steve Jobs invented computers. And Pablo Picasso invented art. He invented paintings, okay? These are some of the most influential people in the world, okay? And then, of course, the most influential is Kanye West. Okay, but Kanye West is the most influential person on the planet now. Okay? And okay, so Steven Spielberg's dad invented movies. Music was invented by the Beatles. Pablo Picasso invented paintings. Steve Jobs invented computers. How many times am I going to say this? Forget all of them, okay? So they're some of the most influential people on the planet, okay? And then Kanye West is the most influential right now, okay? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Kanye West is the most influential person right now. Okay, so there needs to be someone after Kanye West that's going to be more influential. It's going to be more influential than Kanye West. And that person is me. My name is Gurf Gersten, and I am a genius. And this film that you're watching, I made this. I did all the special effects. I did all the music. I directed it. I shot all the shots. I edited it. I did that. When I was a kid, my teacher said I wasn't going to amount to anything. Well, look at what I made. I made this with my bare frickin' hands. And computers were invented by Steve Jobs, one of the most influential people on the planet. Without Steve Jobs, there wouldn't be computers. Okay, so let's take all of that into account. Okay, am I just as influential as Steve Jobs? Yes. Am I just as influential as the Beatles? Yes. Am I more influential than Kanye West? Not yet. Because although this film that you're watching is my masterpiece, and make sure you watch it without the commentary before you watch it with the commentary, because you're gonna be listening to what I'm saying now and watching the video like, what is this guy talking about? Who's the who's it's, okay? Now, I'm not as influential as Kanye West yet because I haven't made my true masterpiece, okay? And when I make my true masterpiece, then people are going to say Gurf Gersten is more influential than Kanye West. Now, I started out making videos on YouTube, okay? And I'm one of the most famous people on the internet now because of it. All right. But I'm bigger than the internet, okay? The internet created by Steve Jobs, who also created computers, okay? Now, I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm coming back. Right now, I'm just doing stuff behind the camera because I'm working on a beard transplant for my face. So that's why I'm not in front of the camera yet. But once I get all that done and once I'm finished physically training, I'm going to be coming back with a couple more videos and then one big, huge masterpiece. Now, what is my masterpiece, you're asking? Is it the final Gurf movie? Is it the real Gurf movie? I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you what this masterpiece is because I am still in pre-production. Now, I've got to make some videos. Not soon, probably by the end of the month. Once the beard transplant heals, I'll be making some more videos, okay? Just to keep the fans happy. Because they're like, where's the Gurf, okay? How come he hasn't made a video in a while? So I got to come back and make the fans happy. Once you make the fans happy, then you can go ahead and you can make your masterpiece, all right? And once I make my masterpiece, I'm going to be the most influential person on the planet. Okay? And then all the teachers that laughed at me and said I wouldn't amount to nothing, and my ex-wife, and my ex-girlfriends, and everyone who said I was a loser, okay, they're all a bunch of buffoons, they're going to realize that they made a big mistake. That I, Gurf Gersten, am a genius. I'm more influential than Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Splinter. Okay, I'm more influential than all of them.